Hey everybody, welcome to today's reading on Angel Dogs Tarot. I am Heather, and today we are going to be doing a love reading, and we're going to be asking how your person feels about you. So for pile number one, we have here the Guardian Angel Messages Tarot, and this beautiful honey lemon quartz heart stone. And we have here for pile number two, we have got the Guardian of the Night Tarot, and we have got this beautiful blue rose brooch. And then for pile number three here, we have got Fairy of the Tarot card, and we have got a fairy charm as well to help draw you in. So if you need a little bit more time, please press pause. Otherwise, I will see you in your readings, and you may well be drawn to more than one pile. If that feels right, just go with what feels right to you. There could be messages in more than one place. They might have different aspects of their feelings they want to share with you. Okay, I will catch you in your readings. Hey, pile number one, welcome to your reading. Thank you so much for being here with us today, and we are going to be asking how your person is feeling about you. We've got this beautiful honey lemon quartz, which is very representative of solar plexus chakra. So this person might have a few self-worth issues, so I'm just going to put that out there to start with, but that may or may not impact the relationship. It might be why they're drawn to you, because you make them feel very good about themselves. So we will get some tarot cards to see what is happening, first of all. I'm going to put those to one side. Okay, so let's start off. Your person, Ace of Air, inspiration, communication, adjustments. We have got the Five of Water, disappointment, regret, forgiveness. We have got the Three of Fire, goals, expansion, and vision. And we have got the Six of Air, relief, hope, and moving on. Okay, pile number one. I don't think you're with this person right now. I think that there has either been an argument and there is some distance between you, and it feels that that distance is growing, or you have separated from them and you're going through a period of readjustment. So we kind of got this solo energy here where something's quite disappointed and it hasn't been working out. So how they're feeling about you at this point in time is really sad, very upset about something. I think they're really trying to figure out whether they should be moving on, whether they should be trying to move themselves to calmer waters, how to expand and focus on their work, their own goals. So they might have left you feeling with low self-worth at this point in time. Okay, so that's kind of what's happening. I think you're both feeling some disappointment and some sadness and some processing. And is this it? Is it time to move on or not? So, yeah, I'm just going to leave those till the next layer. They're part of this same initial energy, but I want to get a couple of oracle cards and charms about this first. Spiritual maturity. Okay, and we have got the Silver Waterfall, which is also about spirituality. I'm just going to get some charms and a couple of words, energy words. Balloon. Okay, this is an energy of freeing and letting go. And we have got a Pegasus, again, also a card of freedom and movement. And we've got a couple of cards here. Let's see what these have got. Self-esteem and strength. I'm really sorry about how you might be feeling at this point in time, pile number one. I feel that you have been through a tough time with somebody. I'm not getting yet how they're really feeling about you. I'm getting this initial energy that you're going through some kind of separation. So I don't think you're together. I feel that they are perhaps feeling more and more distant, like you've let a balloon go and it's flying up into the air, and you're having to find your strength, your resolve, recover your self-esteem, figure out how to move yourself forward. And there is a path that you thought you were on, but then suddenly there's this great big mountain and life wasn't working out. There are two lovebirds here, the parrots, they almost like feel like they're moving off. And in here is one swan. And this spiritual waterfall is very much about going within and finding relief and comfort in the physical world in aspects of enjoying nature, enjoying who you are, allowing emotions to process. This silver waterfall is also about allowing emotion to process. I actually noticed the camera's gone slightly out of focus. I'm just going to stop and pause and sort this out. Maybe it has, maybe it hasn't. The camera is an automatic focus, and I appreciate it can be really annoying, but it's really important for me as a reader to know that you're trying to bring something into perspective, into focus, perhaps your strength, perhaps you're having to find your strength to recover your self-esteem because your self-worth feels quite low. Okay, so that scene setting, I really want to get into this. How are they feeling towards you? 8 of earth, responsible, supportive. 10 of water, love and blessing. 6 of earth, generosity, windfall. And 10 of air, recovery and freedom, endings. They're very mixed. They're very mixed. They're incredibly sad. They really feel that you are still in their heart, you're their happy ever after. They feel so alive. They want to provide for you. They feel very generous when they're around you. They feel that they have a generosity of spirit. They feel your generosity of spirit. They also feel that there's a lot of pressure on them. They feel that they have a lot of responsibilities, and I think this has been causing them a lot of introspection, a lot of needing to understand who they are. So while you're not with this person, they may not see this as permanent. They may feel that there's just something that they have to go and do to maybe sow some more seeds, to be able to provide for you, to be able to come back to you. Maybe we'll discover this. So I don't want to read energy that's not there, but there is a chance that they really want to come back and announce and say, look, I've managed to create more money. I've managed to create more stability. I've managed to understand who I am. But they're really needing to understand some of their, I want to say shortcomings, some of their thought processes. I don't think it's shortcomings. I think they really need to try to tune in and understand themselves, where their self-esteem might be going wrong. They might come across as being really, really confident, but actually they've got very low self-worth issues. So they see you as somebody that they could really hang out with forever. Maybe you were a family, and maybe at this point in time you've been separated, but there's a need for this person to find some kind of stability and security and grow themselves in a way that they feel that they can advance themselves and be the best version of themselves that they can be for, I was going to say almost for themselves. They've got some very much mixed up thought processes about their own self-worth, their own value. Okay, we have got here, ignite, opportunities flowing in, and intergalactic, in the zone. For some of you, this person might have actually just left to go and seek a path that will help them find a financial stability that would allow them to provide for a family or allow them to be together. Something has ignited their passion, and it's not another person. I'm not picking up on another energy here. Something has ignited their passion, or they've got their eye really, really focused on something that feels very much around money, but it's also relating to the fact that they have low self-worth. We've got the 2 10s here, and the 2 10s are like a cycle. It's a renewal. It's a fulfillment of a pattern, and it feels that maybe they just have some unfinished business to do that is about their own success, their own ability to understand who they are, because they really do want happy ever after, but they've got this huge amount of mental processing going on here, a huge amount of things that they need to try to work out. Okay, so they're not in their feels, because I've had very little coming through about feeling. They do feel really, really connected to you. They feel like you are somebody they could really build a family with, or as I said, you might have already built a family and now it seems to not be there. On this 5 of water, they're feeling just as sad and upset as you are, but there's this also this goal, this focus, this I need to move myself forward. I need to do something. I need to progress my life in a certain way. I need to expand myself. I have goals that I need to achieve. I have mountains and obstacles that I need to climb. And so they're kind of being ignited by an external desire and external pressure and external energy that is about finances, that's about purpose, that's about a drive that they have inside. Okay, where are we going to go from here? I'm going to have another layer of where I'm going to go from the mental body into their soul, into their spiritual body, and just see what's going on in the 5D for this person. So on the 3D, things are not amazing. On the 5D, let's go and have a look and see what's happening at the soul level. And I'm going to do that for them, and then I'm going to do that for you. So what does your intuition, what does your higher self say about them, as opposed to, you know, on face value, this is a pretty tough situation. Okay, so 5D for them, 9 of Earth, contentment, luxury, independence, the Lovers, relationship, emotions, choices, justice, fairness, the law, karma, balance, and 8 of Fire, speed, activity, and multitasking. Okay, this is very lovely. Let me just get, which I'm going to get this one on a 5D. That one's there on the bottom. Fantasy. Okay, yeah. Dream person, role play, scratch and itch. And dependency, emotionally reliant, addicted, can't let go. On a 5D, this person thinks about you an enormous amount. Like, you're in their dreams, you're in their fantasies, you're in their daydreams. They perhaps have fears about codependency, but on the other hand, they're addicted to you. They, in the 5D, they're speeding back to you, or they're really balancing, they're trying to balance their life. They really see you as a beautiful divine partnership. However, they are also really concerned about the need for independence. Perhaps they see and feel you as being very, very independent. And in one way that really helps them feel very attracted to you. But on another hand, they might feel, well, you know, you don't really need them. So they're very fixated on you. They're very focused on you. They feel that you're very balanced. They feel that you're part of their karmic destiny, or you have given them a lot of lessons. You have taught them about fairness. You have taught them about finding balance. And you have really garnered and given them the passion, the speed, the fire in their belly to go out and prove themselves, to go out and focus on this thing that they need to focus on, which is about making themselves a better person, or shedding some thoughts around how they see themselves, so that they could see themselves together with a family that is ideal for them. So on a 5D, this is really positive. They fantasize about you a lot. On a 5D world, also the energy that they're receiving from you, and on a 5D we do mirror each other more on a 5D than even on the physical plane. On a 5D, they also wonder or feel whether you have other choices, that you are very independent. You could have the choice of anybody that you want. Perhaps you need somebody who's more balanced, and perhaps you're shifting towards that. So they fantasize about being with you, but I think they also fantasize that you maybe don't think that they're dependable enough. So at a soul level, there's a lot more connectivity going on. There's also some doubt showing up. There's a expectation that you're perhaps feeling better about this than you actually are. Okay, so on a 5D level for you, so what is your soul, your higher self, your energy? What can we pick up from your inner being, however you want to describe it, but your subconscious as opposed to your conscious mind? Okay, we have got here glasses, eyewear, sunglasses, spectacles. And we have got birds, robin, crows, and magpies. And cards, we have got Ace of Earth, abundance, opportunity, resources. The 7 of Water, choices, overanalyzing, procrastinating. The 2 of Earth, balance, prioritization, and playfulness. And we have got the Chariot, willpower, victory, and recognition. Your soul on a 5D level isn't really very focused on them. Your mind and your ego might be, but your soul is actually really focused on you finding balance for yourself, about looking for opportunities for who you are, about looking forward, about perhaps opening your psychic capability. We've got some amazing light shining on this here. I'm actually going to see if I can just reduce that glare a little bit. Okay, that might be slightly better. Yeah, so your soul is very much focused on you, on your future, on your choices, walking between your emotional and your material world, and really finding your purpose, what it is that will make you want to move your life forward. So it's finding your willpower, it's finding your determination, setting yourself free, understanding your spiritual connection, finding a lot of peace as well with birds. Your soul is wanting to message you about you, about what opportunities you have. So your ego might be very focused on them. Their 5D is focused on you. Your 5D is actually focused on you too, which is great. I mean, that's kind of a really good place to be, because the stronger that you are, the more that you come into your own, the more that you return to the truth of your soul, the more this person will feel able to be very, very balanced around you, and will want to come to you. If you choose you, this person will be able to choose you too. If you keep trying to focus on them and where they are and what they're doing and where they are in the world, then you're creating this energy of codependency, which is actually is almost too much for them. Like energetically, they will feel that expectation, and they have a need to fulfill some kind of freedom of expression, some kind of ability to move themselves forward. Okay, so let us now see what are their intentions towards you. So we have got gratitude, and we have got evolution. You realize that obstacles are merely lessons on your path to love. And gratitude, you fully appreciate the invaluable lessons that life lovingly presents to you. So they are on a intentional level, with these two cards, just really, again, with green, we've got purpose, feeling grateful for the energy that you have provided them and the ability to be where they're at. So far, I'm not picking up on a huge amount, except, again, this kind of self-focus. Okay, we have got the Queen of Earth, gracious, practical, capable. We've got the Six of Fire, success, recognition, and self-esteem. We've got the Four of Fire, prosperity, contentment, and celebration. And we've got the Two of Water, partnership, commitment, and reconciliation. Okay, this is the first sign, or the Four of Fire is actually a very positive relationship card as well, but this is the first sign that I'm getting that they might be considering you and the emotional connection that you have with a determination to do something about it. So I don't want to raise false hopes in here. I really want to be able to read the energy, and I appreciate if you're reading this, you're in a tough place, and this is perhaps a tough message, and good on you for wanting to listen and understand where things are at. This person really needs to find some victory for themselves over their material needs. They need to find that they've actually nurtured their working environment and they can have success over that. They need to feel successful, because if they feel successful, particularly about their material, meeting their ability to deliver, I think they really want to provide. They want to provide to the partnership. They want to provide to any partnership. But if they're in separation with you, which is what I'm picking up on here, or you've had a big argument and you feel that they're very, very distant at this point in time, they have a determination to succeed. They want to win. They want to be seen to be winning. And they're incredibly grateful for that desire to want to deliver. Here we've got prosperity, contentment, celebration. They really want stability. They really want a divine partnership. This is really important to them, and their intention towards you is to work towards that. However, if you're not with them and you don't feel that there's any sign of being with them, you do have free will, and it's really to wait around for somebody hoping that they're going to have financial success and then feel successful to come towards you and have stability and maybe make you an offer, that could take any amount of time. And if you push your energy towards them, they would just want to be more and more free. So their intention is to find stability so that they can have their happily ever after. And we saw that with the Ten of Cups. They are very focused on purpose. So this heart-centered energy of green, it's heart-centered energy, but pink is relationships and green is purpose. So they just have this intention to really focus on their purpose until they feel successful and they feel that they have nourished their emotional needs so that they can nourish somebody else and be a stable partner, and then focus on a really, really, really soulmate deep partnership. But they're doing it in sequence. They're quite compartmentalized. Okay, so that's their intention, is to come back or to show up, or potentially to find somebody who is their Two of Cups, if it resonates with you, that you're watching here to see what they're going to be doing and you don't feel that there's space for them to come back, or you don't want them to. But it's going to happen in a sequence for them, and that could take any amount of time, because who knows how long it takes for somebody to feel successful in this particular energy, in the way that they're moving themselves forward. Okay, we're going to get some messages from the angels now. So what are the angels saying? What are your guardian angels saying about this particular connection? So no, I don't want two. I don't want those two. I just want 2 cards. There we go. That's the second one. Okay, your guardian angels are saying surrender, okay, and romance and connection. All right. And from the tarot cards, they are saying 1, 2, 3, and 4. Queen of Air, brilliant, experienced, humorous. 7 of Earth, investment, assessment, and patience. Release and surrender, endings, transformation, freedom. Phoenix from the ashes. And 4 of Air, meditation, recuperation, and contemplation. Your angels are saying release any expectation of this person. Free yourself from the cords that are keeping you stuck from being able to recover, to find peace inside, to be patient with yourself, be really clear about how you communicate to yourself, be very kind and self-kindness towards your thoughts. You've done nothing wrong. Surrender to understanding your energy, surrender to your soul, and allow the right person for you to come along. If it is this person, they will come back. But if you focus on them and hold on to them energetically, they're just going to try and pull away. If you hold on to somebody, I want you, the natural inclination of somebody when you energetically pull on them is to pull back, to pull away. And if you're at peace and finding balance and just releasing your need to be with them energetically and be really, really comfortable in being on your own, then either somebody better is going to be able to come to you, or they are going to feel able to come back. This has got some twin flame vibes going on in here, where there's a need to go off and establish who you are at a balanced level as complete, total individuals before, and find self-mastery of your soul and your purpose. Like your 5D is very focused on you. This person is very obsessed about you, but they're really needing to focus on being the best person that they can be and having some kind of victory and success in their life, finding their own self-esteem, and finding their ability to fly. This person is a free spirit, but I suspect you are too. So release them to be their free spirit. And if they're meant for you, they will return as a free spirit. Here, there's allow yourself to recover, allow yourself to be really, really true for you, work on your self-worth. We've got this beautiful self-worth energy. It's like the guardian angels are kind of holding your self-worth for you, but that's the biggest gift that you can give to yourself, because that will get you back in balance and surrendering to your soul, surrendering to what's right for you. Okay, that is the angel guidance. We're going to get some messages. This is kind of what your person is, where they're at in message form. What they're, I don't want to come through. There we go. Am I in my head or in my heart? Okay, this is what's going on for them. They're in their heart, in their 5D, they're very focused on you. In their head, they are absolutely focused on their purpose. And they are trying to master their thoughts about being the creator of their own life. When they align their head to their heart, that's where things are going to really, really shift. Okay, and you are mirroring this person as well. So if you're in your head thinking about them, then you're not in your heart and soul energy, which is where they find you the most attractive and where you're the most magnetic. Okay, and then we got some romance angels to step in and just say, what has this person's romance angel got to say on their behalf? Retreat. Yeah, it's time to disconnect from the world. They have retreated from you. I think you'd love to both. They would love to retreat with you. They would love to connect to you, but they are in retreat from themselves, to be honest, from their own self-worth and chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, they feel very, very connected to you, but they are having to work themselves out. They are substantially likely to come back to you in time. It's really important that you focus on you and work out if that's actually something that you'd really, really want. Okay, so we've got some affirmations for you just to finish off pile number 1. Oops, lots of affirmations. Let's just get 2, please. Don't need the instructions. You might need some instructions about how to look after yourself. I jest, but it's I've been there. Sometimes we need somebody else to tell us. I'm going to go with that one. Okay, today is a good day. Yeah, focus on the here and now. Each day, greet each day with an attitude of appreciation for the infinite possibilities that lie ahead. Proclaim that no matter what happens, you'll make the best of a singular and a unique day. Believe wholeheartedly that everything will work out in your favor, and it will. Set the tone by offering today is a good day. Okay, so yeah, really staying present and in the moment. And I put my best self forward. You have the power to do incredible things, so why not take advantage of that? All of your preparation is paying off, and it's time to step into your greatness. Don't be afraid to show the wonderful things you have to offer. Okay, pile number 1, I think I'm going to leave it there. I feel your pain. I really do. Not least, I've experienced it myself. Sometimes we have to go within and find the empowerment of who we are, recover our self-esteem, recover our strength, allow ourselves to be a free spirit, get out of our head and into our heart passion, and then we become our most magnetic. And if this person who is very, very focused on a 5D level, you might even be having dreams about them, if they're right for you, they will come back. And if not, when you're energetically ready, you will be brought by the universe. The right person. Surrender to that. It's really tough. I really feel for you, but hopefully this gives you some understanding that they are very much focused on trying to do the right thing for you, wanting to come back to you if you'll have them when they're stable and they're ready. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. I hope that helps. Take care. Hey, pile number 2, welcome to your reading. You chose the Guardian of the Night Tarot, and we have got this lovely blue quartz crystal brooch, blue rose. Okay, so we are going to be asking today how your person feels about you, and we're going to get a first row of cards that'll really just help us understand who this person is, where things are at with you, and then we've got a second row which will start to dig into their feelings. Okay, let's see that one and that one. And that one and that one. Okay, so we have to start with Temperance, Knight of Cups, 5 of Swords, and 3 of Pentacles. Okay, this person feels very balanced around you. They feel you have a very strong energy. You have an energy that is very patient, very understanding, very accepting. You make them feel very romantic. They want to be able to romance you a lot. There has got some conflict and indecision going on in here, and it may not be related to you at all. They could have some stuff going on at work, and they might be feeling a little bit distant. However, when they're around you, they feel very balanced, but they might just be spending some time in their head. So you might find that you're going out, you're having some great time together, but then they feel a little bit withdrawn. So I do feel that you're with this person. You might just be dating, or you might be a couple who are together and you really enjoy going out, but that when you're out at this point in time, they feel a bit distracted and a bit distant, and perhaps you're worried about whether it's you. But there's something going on about their work situation, or there's something going on about some kind of group that they belong to, friends maybe. So divine, oh, nearly caught that one. Let me just, there we go. Cover that lady's nakedness, divine feminine energy, and chivalry. Yeah, chivalry and the Knight of Cups. They love your energy. And it doesn't matter whether this is a man or a woman, either way round. There is a divinely grounded, beautiful, soft flowing energy that is going on between you. And there is love. There's a lot of love going on in here. There's a lot of romance going on in here. They are, as I said, perhaps acting a little bit distant. So feeling wise, though, there's definitely a lot of love flowing. So we'll just work, if you're worried about that at all, then we'll just can put that one to one side, that they definitely have a lot of love for you. Sisterhood, brotherhood, yeah, okay. There could be some family matters actually that's going on that's troubling them. And passion, okay, they really do have a lot of passion. They have a lot of passion. They're very romantic. Okay, and charms, we have got lollipop sweet, and we have got a Saturn charm. Okay, fantastic. So there's kind of almost like two halves going on in here. This person is very honorable towards people that they feel that they have a responsibility to. That could be siblings, it could be a friendship group, it could be something to do with work, where they have a lot of colleagues that they feel very very loyal to, very bound by. And here we've got sweet and passion. So this person's kind of almost like acting in two different elements. They are really passionate and thoughtful and loving towards you, and they just feel when they're with you, it's just the sweetest thing. The distance is because there's some kind of loyalty, there's some kind of wisdom that they're trying to help sort out and share within people. They might even be actually explaining this to you, but they might not, and that's why we've got this Five of Swords here, because I think you're just feeling a little bit worried about it. Okay, how are they really feeling about you as opposed to how they're acting? Two of Cups, Ten of Cups, Queen of Swords, and Four of Wands. Could you get any better? I mean, if you're not married, this person wants to marry you. They feel like they're your soulmate. They feel like you are their everything. They're Ten of Cups. You are a divine partner to this person. They're completely immersed in their feelings when it comes to you. They love your intellect. They love the conversations that they have. They love the communication that you have. They feel you as their happily ever after, their stability, their 1111, their divine counterpart. If you're not married, then this person really envisages marriage and commitment with you. This is it. I mean, 3 out of these 4 cards are about the perfect union. This one, the Queen of Swords, is about just absolutely loving your wisdom and everything that you have to say. So there is absolutely no doubt that this person is 100% in love with you, loves what you have to say. If they don't show it, they absolutely feel it. Temptation, desire, forbidden fruit, crush, puppy love, attraction, pure. I mean, you are like I think they look at you and go, how on earth did I manage to, how did I attract pile number 2? How could I possibly, I mean, every time you show up, their heart leaps. Every time they see you, they go, oh my goodness, I'm just like, they are super, super, super into you. you are elixir. You are I can't even say this enough. I can't express this enough, pile number 2, how much this person is into you. Okay, they really dig you. They really, really, really are into you. They're like, they feel like a little puppy weak at the knees every time they see you. Okay, so if they're acting distracted, there is something going on that has got nothing to do with you. It's about a group. It could be about work. It could be about needing to fund some siblings. Maybe if they've got siblings, perhaps one of their siblings has come to them and said that they need a loan, they need some money, and they're troubled because they want to help everybody. They're very wise. They're very much about wanting to make sure everybody is okay. Okay, so let's go up to the 5D. So this is what's going on in the 3D world. Let's go up to the 5D world. So what's going on at a soul level? I'm going to look at what's going on at their soul level, and I'm going to look at what's going on at your soul level. The 5D, the higher self, the energy that isn't associated with what's going on in the material world. So yeah, and maybe we'll get some perspective about the longer term as well. Where's my deck of cards gone? There it is. I managed to put it out of reach. Okay, so at a 5D level for them, and then we'll go to the 5D level for you. We have got 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. So this will understand what they're processing, what else might be happening in their world. And I'm just going to be careful how I do that. Okay, we have got Cupcake, the body positive card. Okay, and we have got Fly Trap, getting stuck in sticky situations. Okay, and we've got the Ace of Pentacles. We have got the 3 of Cups. We have got the World. And we have got the 7 of Pentacles. This person's got lovely energy, pile number 2. They really have absolutely lovely, lovely energy. Okay, at a 5D level, it's interesting actually, at a 5D level, we're not really associated with our body, but we've got this Cupcake, the body positive card. At a 5D level, they might be really helping people with positive image, or they're working on their positive image. I think that's really important to them, is to help people with positivity. And here we've got getting stuck in sticky situations. This positivity might lead them into almost trying to be over positive for other people. So they want the world, they want everybody to experience the joy of community, of friendship, of happiness, of harmony. They are very focused on creating opportunities. Here with the 7 of Pentacles, they've got a lot of patience, they've got a lot of gratitude for life. This person might just be at a 5D level, their soul might be, I'm just going to say, a tad over generous. They see the beauty and brilliance in everybody, which is an incredible trait. It's absolutely beautiful. But they might then try to help other people's worlds, try to bring people together when other people's egos aren't necessarily able to embrace that in a manner that is balanced. So they're very much about creating more happiness in this world. At a 5D level, it's a big mission for this person. For your person, pile number 2, it's a really big mission for them to invest patience in helping people to experience the world in a more positive way, to leave a mark on the world that is positive, to help other people to leave a mark on the world that is positive, to see the brightness in every situation, yeah, to help people resolve and heal issues. The watch out energy here, which comes through with this sisterhood, brotherhood, is that they might just have a little bit of a utopia, or not a utopia, because there's nothing wrong with having an incredible vision. It's a beautiful thing to have, but they might just get a little bit sucked into other people's ego need to feed off their very beautiful energy. I'm getting here that they're kind of like almost like a queen bee, and then they get all the bees, like the worker bees, come and want to be around them, but then the worker bees don't do the work. They end up doing the work. Okay, so that is at a 5D level for them. At a 5D level for you, for your energy, we have got Two of Wands, Judgment, Nine of Cups, and the Emperor. Wow. Wow. Which of these cards do I want for you? I think these ones. Wow. Well, number two, you have got some strong soul energy going on in here. Elevation, you're making the conscious decision to raise your vibration of love. Yeah. And vision. No matter what, you're seeing the bigger picture of a loving and just universe. Well, there's mirroring going on in here, because if I could describe it better, that's what they want. They want to achieve a loving universe. How they're approaching it, I think, is to really get stuck in to trying to create opportunities for people where what you see is a higher level perspective. So it's like you're a visionary and they're a motivator. So you are going through perhaps a self-actualization process. You're incredibly happy and buoyant at a 5D level. You really have an air of authority and power. You have a very, very powerful energy about you, and you're very good at making decisions. You're very good at leading. You're very good at setting goals. You're very good at strategizing. You're a real strategizer, and they're a real operator, if that makes sense. So you see what there is that can be done, and they're the person to make it happen. And I'm not saying you both can't do both, but that's kind of like your natural capability. I mean, there's real power couple vibes going on in here as your souls come together. If they're not distracted by trying to sort out other people's more petty problems, if the two of you come together and put your energies together, then you can create incredible shifts, because you can see clearly how to overcome obstacles that they might just go out and tackle and try to tackle head on, whereas you can see perhaps from a slightly higher level, objectively, how to see beyond a problem and then come back and solve it where everybody gets to win. So there's a lot of wisdom that you have on a 5D level, a lot of ability to make choices, a lot of strength. The strength of the two of you is absolutely astonishing. Like, you have the power to elevate the vibration of a lot of people in this world. And you could do that on your own, no problem at all. They can do that on their own, no problem at all. The power of you coming together is just like unbelievable, like amazing. So how does this connection work? Well, there is mirroring. You could easily do this bit, they could easily do that bit, but the instinctive strength, the inner strength of both of you lies in the combination. So your 5Ds are really, I think, come together for a purpose. Like, you've come together, and you may still be in the romance phase, you may still be dating, you may or may not be married, you might, but that's a really strong romantic marriage. That there's a long-term potential here. I mean, a vast potential to shift the vibration of whole neighborhoods, whole countries, whole communities. Wow. Pile number two. I'm slightly in awe. Okay. All right. What is the intention of this person towards you? Okay. And let's just see. What are they actually intending? Or what's their next action? Because I think their intentions are pretty solid. Well, very solid. They absolutely adore you. But let us see. What is the intention towards pile number two of their person? Okay, we have got here detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that are no longer serve the highest ideals of love. And ownership. You acknowledge your misdeeds and accomplishments alike and learn to love them as all as lessons. We have got the King of Swords. We have got the Knight of Wands. We have got the Death, which is the Death Rebirth card. And we have got the Eight of Cups. This person is sorting out they're sorting out their shit. I want to say that. So I'm allowed to say that. They are really conscious of what they need to let go of that doesn't serve them. The Knight of Wands, they're ready to take action towards you in a next step. They're detaching themselves from patterns of behavior and emotions that are not what they want to have in this loving connection with you going forwards. They want to take ownership of this connection. They want to take ownership of did we have the Queen of Swords? I think we had the Queen of Swords. I thought we had. Maybe we didn't. Maybe that was in pile number 1. But they're summoning up the courage to speak to you about going through some kind of next leveling up, like next stage of commitment to you. But at the moment, they're kind of like going through that process. So they're in this kind of death card is about it's about transforming themselves, about just laying to rest anything that doesn't serve them. So they're very determined with this 8 of Cups energy to let go of aspects of themselves that aren't really true to being themselves. And if they have to, detach from emotional commitments that are not true to themselves. So they're going through that process, but their intention is to have the courage to take a next step of action towards you, to own this connection in a deeper way, in a more meaningful way. And if you're already married and you all already feel there's a deep connection, then they're perhaps going to talk to you about doing something together with this incredible capability that you have, or how can you use your energy to do something else to move aspects of the world forward. This is really strong. I mean, this person absolutely adores you. They feel so securely rooted in the combination of who you are, and they're transforming themselves to be ready for the next phase, whatever that is, wherever you're at, whether you're going from dating to actually sort of talking about being in a partnership, or from a partnership to maybe moving in together, from moving in together to maybe proposing to you, from proposing you to maybe going through another doubling down, a recommitment, whatever it is for you, wherever you're at, they are preparing themselves to do something more, something deeper. Okay, and that is involving them being really aware of their emotions, really aware of their thoughts, really aware of where they're giving their energy. So they're doing a lot of work on themselves at this point in time. And again, when we had that, they might be feeling a bit distant from you. That is also part of what's going on. They're kind of processing that distance and what is it that's keeping them distracted. There are some commitments they're never going to let go of because they're very, very honorable, and they're very, they're very married to their commitments. So, for example, perhaps you're with somebody who's already got children, and they're always going to honor the commitment that they have to their children, but they're emotionally detaching themselves from the power or force that another partner might have over them, for example, if that makes sense. Okay, we're going to get now some messages from your guardian angel. So what does your guardian angel have to say to you about this this relationship? Learning experience and transformation. Okay. And we have got the Page of Pentacles. We've got the Six of Swords. We have got the Hermit. And we have got the Strength. You are such a guiding light to this person. It's amazing. They feel really renewed with you. They feel very safe. They feel, and this is your angels are telling you this, your angels are just confirming what's going on in here, that you have helped them really see the way, the light, who they want to be, how they want to have more fun in their life with whatever their purpose is. They feel that you're a gift from heaven, an opportunity that is just like it's profoundly important to them. You've really helped them. They feel very supported with you. They feel that they're able to change, they're able to be themselves, they're able to come out of their shell. There's a person who's had to go through a lot of introspection. They've really had to find strength within and the courage to be who they want to be, and they want to transform because of you. You have transformed them, and they want to continue to transform. They want to continue to evolve to be the best person that they can be. It's like you've tamed a person who has come from a past where they never thought that they would find somebody like you. They never thought that they would have this amount of passion. They have perhaps been hurt in the past, but you're so important to them. And yes, they have commitments, but they're going to change how they interact with those commitments, because you're giving them the strength to and and you give them time and space as well, to find their inner wisdom. You're a real guide to them. They also really appreciate your inner wisdom. They really appreciate every single morsel of help and support and advice. They study what you have to say. They study how you show up in the world. They study how you approach people, and they mimic that. And your guardian angels are basically saying that that is how you're helping them. You're helping this person to evolve. You're helping them to transform into the best version of who they want to be. And even if you don't know that you're doing that, your angels are saying, yeah, absolutely, that is what's going on. So pile number 2, this is an amazing connection. I mean, it's just great. And if they feel distant, it's because they're going through some kind of up-leveling, like transformation, working out how to deal with people from their past who they still have to deal with perhaps, but they're adjusting themselves. And that's because you inspire them so much with just how you are, who you are. Okay. This is something from them. What is their body telling them right now? They are learning to listen to their feelings as opposed to staying in their head. They're learning to listen to their intuition because they see that. They're learning that from you. Okay. And their body is starting to speak to them. Okay. And they're really healing. They're healing the relationship that they have with themselves. Because they're really tuning in. They're tuning into their emotions at a very deep level. Okay, wow. And we have got here, getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. Yeah, this is just, this person is head over heels. And every time they chat to you, I think they learn something new. Every time they chat to you, they go away and they feel it and they process it, and you just like you're taking them to a place they never thought they could go. Finances, career, financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Yeah, I think there's just something going on. That's their distraction. Whether they're having to fund a child, maybe, as I said, they have a sibling who's shown up and said, "Can I have some money, please?" So the remotest bit of distraction is about something that they have to deal with, and it's absolutely nothing to do with you, I can assure you, based on all of this energy. Okay, it's because of you that they feel they're able to deal with whatever it is that's going on for them. Okay, so we're just going to get some final affirmations for you. My personal growth is unlimited. So as you continue to grow, you're going to grow together. Harness your power to develop your strengths. There's no limit to your personal improvement. Take time to understand any areas of your life that require further growth. There's nothing standing in between you and your good, turning your good into great. This is how this person feels about you, but it's also some advice for you. So as you continue to grow, you're going to grow together. And they love your positive energy. I'm surrounded by positive energy. Create an environment for yourself that makes you feel strong and supported. Take time to personalize your space and find a place for each item, both at home and at work. By maintaining your physical space, you welcome in an atmosphere of uplifting energy in which you're able to foster happiness, resilience, and positive relationships. So again, this is a dual card here. They feel so positive around you. They love the environment that you create for yourself. They love just the presence that you have, but also I really feel from this that you choose what you have around you with care, that you have uplifting energies and uplifting objects around you. Everything has its place and there's nothing that's out of place. Every object and everything that you have in your life is something that you feel really, really good about. And they're learning about that as well. They're really learning how to uplift their vibration through how they think, how they feel, but also about how they work with the energy of their environment. And this is something that you are helping them learn. Okay, pile number 2. I think that's all I have with this message today. I really hope you enjoy this. This is go. I mean, this is just, I really hope this helps you understand, as I said, if they feel a bit distracted, they just have some stuff that they need to sort out, and they are determined to use that to become more and more like a better person for you. This person loves you so much, and you are helping them love themselves, which is a beautiful gift to give to somebody. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Take care. Thank you. Bye. Okay, pile number 3, welcome to your reading. You chose this lovely fairy charm here, as well as the fairy tarot cards. So we are going to be finding out what your person feels about you. And we are just going to start with a row, which is just a bit of scene setting. What is the current situation? What is going on with your person? And here we can see those two want to come out together, and that one there, and then we'll be starting to look at how they feel about you, and we'll be going on from there. Okay, so let us start with what is going on. So 6 of summer, children or childhood, return of people or romances from your past. So this is the 6 of cups, remembering events differently. We have got here the 4 of autumn, managing your resources wisely, a balance in how you spend and save money. So that's the 4 of pentacles. We've got the Queen of Cups, loving, comforting, emotional and intuitive, listening to your heart. And we have got here the 3 of spring, planning on next steps with an eye on the long term, have patience. So this person is somebody that you've known for a long time, or it's somebody coming back into your life. So we will explore that. But the current situation is that there is somebody who has been really thinking about security, thinking about the material aspect of an emotional relationship. So this person might be somebody who kind of spends a little bit of time in the head, or there might be somebody who's just really thoughtful about money, about how to be secure. However, they also have this kind of like quite vibrant energy here with the 3 of spring. This is somebody who has actually got a really good third eye vision. They're somebody, yeah, they're a thoughtful planner, but they are actually quite deeply emotional, and they feel very deeply emotionally secure and comfortable around you. As I said, this could be somebody you've known for a long time, or it could be somebody who's just attracted back to you. But they're very thoughtful, they're a planner, and they don't take risks. Okay. So we have got 2 energy cards here going on here. Resourcefulness. Yeah. Next to resourceful, right, managing resources and integrity. Lovely. And then I'm just going to get a couple of charms as well. We have got here 2 dolphins. Lovely. There's actually an energy of like a little baby dolphin in here, and we have got children here. So this person could have children, and we've got a moon, and this moon has got the kind of 4 energies, the pentacles, the swords, the cups, the wands. Yeah, this person really likes to be balanced. They like to be in control. They like the mystery of you, but they also like to be, right, is my money okay? Are my thoughts in place, or are my emotions in place? Am I going to take the right actions? So they find you mysterious and very attractive, and very playful and very joyful, but there's a, what's the right word? I want to use steadfastness to them. That's quite a big word. It's not a word I use very often. So it's definitely channeling through the divine masculine and reparenting yourself. Yeah. This person, I think for many of you, if this is somebody who's reasonably young in their youth and they haven't had a family yet, they're very thoughtful. They're somebody who they're an old soul in a young body, or this is somebody who's been through quite a few iterations of relationships. They may have children already, or they may have had parents who had like they might have had a dysfunctional childhood, and they might have rushed into relationships before that have not served them and not brought them joy, where they've had to be very resourceful. This person has really had to work out life for themselves, and that has given them a huge sense of integrity. It may not have always been the same, and if you knew them before when you were younger or a few years ago, they might not have had that integrity, but they've been through a process of really maturing, and perhaps even having to just completely rediscover who they are. But perhaps they also had some family that they needed to sort out. We've got this finding joy of actually just being with family, with children, with getting their vibe back again, to create a vision for themselves that is that is about their own growth, their own creativity, their own self-expression. They see you as being very loving and comforting. They really see you as somebody who is very nurturing, very compassionate, very healing to them. And they are, I mean, they're very attracted to you. They would love to be a divine partner to you. They would love to be able to provide for you. They'd love to be able to nurture you and be nurtured by you. So let us also see what else is going on in here. Yeah, life experience, 7 of winter, 3 of autumn, and 10 of autumn. Okay, so the 3 of autumn, follow your passion when it comes to your career. Life experience, let go of belief systems that are no longer working for you. That is a tower moment as well. So things are really shifting for them. We've got the 7 of winter, which is a better choice, and 10 of autumn, take steps to ensure the financial stability of your children or other loved ones. I don't think they think that they're good enough for you, or they're just so focused on the integrity of doing the right thing for their family that you may not be experiencing a huge amount from this person. I think in their ego, in their mind, how they think, and they're maybe not feeling enough. I think they think quite a lot, that they think that you've got better options. They think that you've got the ability to, to find. I think they think they're very burdened with history. Or there's, as I said, there's this old soul who is just so stable that they think that you perhaps have more passion than they do. Okay. Divorce, breakup, legal separation. Yeah. Thoughtful, kind, considerate, and attentive. Yeah. This person has very likely been through some challenging situations, or their parents have been divorced in the past. And so they're very cautious about relationships. It's really, really, really important to them that they get either the next relationship right, or they do the right thing by you, and they don't want to cause chaos in your life. They want you to be able to focus on yourself. They want you to be able to find choices that are really better for you, because they think that they would be a burden to you, and they know they've got a lot of their time and effort committed to actually just perhaps even financially providing for their family, whether that's for their parents. I think there's a lot of responsibility on their shoulders to maintain a level of energy and discipline towards making sure that they can provide for everybody. And if you came into their life full time, and I'm energetically reading that you're not, you might be dating them, or they might be wanting to come back to you. As I said, I think this is definitely somebody from your past, but they would hate to commit to anybody without being able to fulfill the integrity of who they want to be in a relationship. And that person that they want to be is somebody that can understand all aspects, be a complete package, and they have some fear around the fact that they couldn't at this point in time. That's what's going on in the 3D world. We're now going to go on into the 5D world and see what their soul is saying, because their ego is it's not stuck. I'm trying to think the right word that's channeling through. Their ego is very cautious and concerned that you would not have as much joy as they would want to give you because of these commitments that they have. And it's very, very important to them that they do that. Their whole, it's more than their ego or their pride, their whole almost, I'm going to say, like their whole life force is now focused on being a real integrity driven, authentic version of themselves. Very honorable. They perhaps haven't been in the past, and maybe a divorce has made them want to be like that, or maybe even 2 divorces has made them want to be like that, or maybe even seeing their parents' divorces have made them want to be like that. Okay, so there's a seriousness about this person, but actually they see you as being someone so loving and compassionate but there's a seriousness because I think they feel they have to be serious. Okay, at a 5D level, shroom, think outside the box. Blossom, the start of a fantastic new journey. Oh, thank goodness for that. All right, they're 5Ds pushing them into being less serious and more fun. They're not going to detract from their integrity and responsibilities, but their 5D is already saying, yeah, we're not going to stay stuck in this energy. Thank you very much. We want more joy. We want to flow more. Okay. Whew. Okay. 10 of winter. Indecision is holding you back. We've got the Princess of Summer, gentle, sensitive, kind, experienced a new relationship and emotional experience. 8 of winter. You have what it takes. If only you believe in yourself. And awakening. Change the way you're looking at the situation. All right. This person's 5D is moving them, shifting them to become less stuck, to awaken to what really goes on in the world, like the fun of life, the flow again, to be less serious, to believe in themselves. I think they've had the wind knocked out of their sails by a lot of circumstances, either who they've seen or both. They've experienced it themselves, or they've experienced it by watching other people, or both, probably both, because we tend to repeat energy patterns of our parents or our guardians until we get to the stage where we're saying, I'm not repeating that anymore. So this person energetically is really kind, they're really gentle, they're really sensitive, they long for that energy in their life, and they're kind of like their 5D version, their soul, their higher self, their inner energy, whatever the word is, their subconscious is saying, let's move beyond this. It's time to make new choices. It's time to wake up to the perspective of doing something differently. So their 5D is showing them and moving them to move towards joy, to move towards flow. Okay, your 5D, let's see what's happening for your 5D. So your higher self, your soul, your intuition, what's it telling you? That one. We have got here the King of Spring, innovative, inspiring, wise, theatrical, a financial windfall. Lovely. The High Priestess, trusting your intuition. That's what it's all about. Fantastic. The 5 of Winter, walk away from dishonest associations, realizing what you thought you were, something's not worth the effort. And 10 of Summer, an emotional fulfilling life with family or friends. Okay, wow, I love this. All right, and we're going to get a couple of these for, yeah, I do want these ones for you, for your 5D. We have got cooperation. In your quest to manifest the energy of love, you realize that every person that you experience has value. And we have compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living love. At a 5D level, you're really coming into your own. You're really understanding what tops you up. You're understanding what doesn't top you up. You're walking away from things that don't serve you. You're finding your boundaries. You are really waking up to how wise, how beautiful, how compassionate, how cooperative you are, how much people want to be around you, how much people value your intuition. Your ego may be catching up, but your 5D is just like, you have no idea. Don't underestimate just how amazing you are. And I think you've had to find a lot of self-compassion. Your 5D is giving you the recognition that you're finding that for yourself. Now, we mirror each other. So this person will be also going through this awakening process, finding their intuition, waking up to how fun and wise and theatrical and cooperative that they want their life to be, how much joy they want in their life, how much compassionate, empathetic energy that they have. And you think outside the box. You have the start of a fantastic new journey in your energy, so do they. So this is really, really, really good news. It's just like perhaps you're feeling each other, you're really awakening, you can feel this person's energy, they can feel your energy. And if this is somebody from your past and you're not in communication with, then there's a real sensing, there's a real awakening. There's an awakening to the yin and yang. Look here, there's a real awakening to the balance that this relationship actually is. And I think you have perhaps also been through maybe a divorce, or maybe seeing some real challenges. You have also been working out how to be thoughtful, how to have integrity, using your resourcefulness to work out your life. You might have had children of your own that you want to look after, or you're focused on, you know, the future generations, doing something that's really going to help people. So there is a coming together here of sensitive, genuine, empathetic, compassionate energy at a 5D level, really understanding who you are, really understanding how you want to lead, be confident in your leadership, be confident in your desire for a really happy life, a really joyful life, and be confident in your boundaries about saying no to what you don't want. And not being cross with yourself, not feeling guilty about that either. That's something that you've had to work out, that it's, you know, it's okay to say no out of compassion for yourself, and not feel guilty about saying no to people. So lovely 5D energies going on in here. Really, really, like your conscious, your subconsciousness is really shifting you both forward. You're mirroring, because we always do, and so the cross-sectional energy that's going on in here is really positive, very intuitive, very guided, very much about aligning yourself to your spiritual and energetic aspects, and taking ownership of walking away from emotions that don't serve you, from things that don't serve you. So top marks to both of you in the 5D level. Okay, now we are going to go and find out what is this person's intentions towards you. I've got 2 of these. Okay, their intentions towards you. Responsibility. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. And we have got purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consciously demonstrate love. We have got the Prince of Winter, intellectual, determined, focused, impulsive. An intellectual solution to the problem. Ace of Summer, open your heart to love. Wow. 4 of Summer, being discontented with life. And we have got the Ace of Autumn, a windfall of money, advice, assistance from others. This person is going to make moves towards you. We've got 2 aces, new beginnings. We've got the Ace of Cups here, and we've got the Ace of Pentacles. This person is going to come in with an offer of love, and perhaps an offer of some kind of partnership, maybe an opportunity to work with them. I think they have a responsibility. They feel a responsibility towards your happiness. They also feel a responsibility towards a combined purpose, or they have a purpose to move towards you. They're bored and fed up without you. They are determined to move beyond their stuck energy. They want to come together. That this integrity that they've been feeling, they've also been working out how to take on the responsibility of having a relationship with you. This is something they're taking very, very seriously. They don't like life without you. Okay, if you're not with them, and if you're with them but you don't spend much time with them, or they're focused on other things, or they have, perhaps you've been muddling along quite happily, and they've been focusing on their purpose. They really want to spend more time with you, and they're very determined. With the 2 aces, this is a determination, and we've got determination here. Like, they've been thinking really hard about this. Okay, so a determination again. All right, so there's a real determination. This person is going to come towards you with an offer. It's both an offer of love, or an offer of or a message of what you mean to them, and what life is like without you, or how life has not been fulfilling enough because they haven't been spending enough time with you. And they are also coming in and saying, look, let's do something together. For those of you who are together with this person, perhaps even married to this person, if that resonates, then they're going to say, look, let's go on holiday together. Let's go. They're going to give you a gift. They're going to give you a material change, as well as an emotional change, an emotional offer. And they're very determined. They actually feel a sense of responsibility towards you about this. So it's going to happen. They've made up their mind. The integrity is like, I've made up my mind, but they've had a lot to deal with. that has kept them either apart from you or distracted or distanced, or they've just got a lot of other responsibilities, which they take very seriously. But they want to have more fun. The Ace of Summer, that is like the Ace of Cups, it's creativity, it's joy, it's actually having fun. And this radiance of, yeah, I want more fun. Okay, we're going to get a message from your guardian angel. How they, what do they want to tell you about this connection? We have got do the work. And we have got holy love. Wow. Yeah. Okay. Lovely. Lovely, lovely, lovely. File number 3. This is lovely. Might not feel lovely in the 3D right now, but it is. That one, that one, that one, and that one. That seems to want to be present, but it's an extra card compared to what we're used to. So I'm going to put it up there. Okay, we have got the Princess of Winter. Inquisitive, truthful, realistic, undiplomatic. The 9 of Summer, wishes come true. The Prince of Summer, romantic, captivating, dramatic, flirtatious, and the Lovers. Okay, your angels are saying it's all going to happen. All right, this person is going to be very truthful. They're doing the work. You're doing the work. You're doing the inner work. Do the inner work. Focus on you, and then this person can come to you. They choose you. They want you. They're coming in with a romantic offer. The angels are guiding them. This is a holy love. It is a destined union. There is an integrity and a purpose that is about bringing you together. You're going to feel like your wishes are coming true. It's really important this person doesn't put you off balance. Ego, yeah, okay. It's really important when this person comes in that you stay in your energy and you don't go into your ego. This person, as soon as they feel trapped, if they feel even remotely trapped, they will head off into the hills. So this is like a warning card that when this person approaches, then if they get caught up in any fear or worry, or you have any fear or worry about them coming towards you, they'll be out as quickly as they came in again. So do the work on staying really core and in balance, and this person will start to flow around you freely, and they will not leave you again, or they will stay with you forever, or they will be far, far, far more attentive towards you because you're their wish come true. They've just had this real serious phase of getting their life in order, and dealing with their commitments and being very, very, very responsible about that. I love this. We've got here an indigo child. I mean, they're so drawn to you. This is stay focused on you. File number 3, stay focused on you, and then the angels are going to make this happen. It's going to be like a dream come true. It's going to be like a fairy tale romance. But the minute you try to attach yourself to their ego, they will fear that their freedom and their ability to be themselves is at risk, as the same that you will be if they try to do that to you. So being 2 sovereign beings and allowing the freedom that comes with flowing is incredibly important. Okay, so what risk can I take today? They are really thinking about taking a risk towards you. They are really, really like it's imminent. And name all the things that you love. Are you one of them? Like, if they can name all the things that they love, that you're the first thing that they say. You're the first energy that comes to mind. Above anything else, they can't get you out of their head. So this might be a 5D relationship right now. You might not even know this person, but I think you do, because, or you feel like you've met them in many lifetimes when you do meet them with that 6 of Cups energy that we started with. Give your relationship a chance. Work on your partnership. Okay, if this is somebody from your past, be really, really, really like just treat it like it's a new relationship, and be very sovereign in yourself. The slightest bit of codependency between you and it's going to be very challenging. This is a relationship of 2 very free, independent, very wise spirits, very, very wise souls. New love. Wow. A new person has stirred your romantic feelings. For some of you, there could be, well, but this could be a new love. It could be somebody completely new that you haven't met yet. It could just be, as I said, a love that has never really had its chance to be what it is. So it's like a completely new love when it comes around, as though it's nothing has ever happened between you before, if something has happened between you before. This person's gearing up to take a risk towards you. And as I said, the angels are guiding you. Very much dependent on your energy. When you understand that your energy is their energy, and you understand that everything that you think is beautiful about them is actually what is beautiful about you, then you become a magnet. You're a magnet for loving kindness, pile number 3. And we have got here, I live a balanced life. So keeping you in balance and perspective. In work or in play, everything in life requires balance. By establishing equilibrium in all aspects of your life, you create a continuous flow of energy like these dolphins. Have the confidence that you can do it all while doing it well. And we have got, I'm a magnet for loving kindness. Intentionally send gratitude and goodwill out into the universe, and you'll soon find you're attracting loving kindness into your life. This will create an environment that is a safe space for vulnerability and an opportunity to nourish the authentic connections that come your way. Beautiful. Okay, pile number 3, I'm going to leave it like that. This person is gearing up to come towards you if they're not already, or they're gearing up to a step change, to take a responsibility towards you, to commit to you perhaps. There is a destiny here. There's a life purpose that is about you guys coming together. Carry on doing the work on yourself. All you can do is do the work on yourself, and then the universe is going to make something happen. You're either going to feel compelled to be somewhere, you're going to feel compelled to get in touch with them, they're going to feel compelled to get in touch with you. It's kind of out of your hands. It's in the hands of the universe. I think this is about you being both ready in the right place, at the right time. That will just happen. The universe will just make it happen. Work on aligning yourself with your energy, staying very, very true, very present with your energy, and that is when you're going to be the most magnetic, and that's when you're going to be in the most balance, and that is when this entire situation is going to be like next level. It's going to be the most like wishes come true. It's going to be the 9 of Cups. It's going to be the absolute abundance of happiness, the happiness ever after. Like the fairies may wave their magic wand and magic will happen. Okay, pile number 3, I'm going to leave it at that. I really hope this helps. Take care. Bye.